Today, my goal is to build the most modded base of all time. We have sandbox mode in modded 9 Nights in the Forest, which means I can do literally anything. I can move around things as much as I want. Let me just show you what I mean. Okay, you've seen this before. You have a sandbox mode admin panel here, but that's not the thing that I'm interested in. What you can do in this game, in this modded version, is if you get building tools, now you can literally, and I mean literally, move anything. So if I don't want this rock here, that's gone. Well, I could make it blue first, and then I could rotate it sideways and then delete it. So like, let's delete these big trees. I don't want these big trees. Let's have a, oh, I just deleted the wall. Whoops. Is there an undo button? There's an wait, you can just delete. Hold on. See ya. Delete the wall. Let me, you know what? Let me max out the map first. Let me spawn in a an oil barrel. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's turn rain off because that's boring. All right, it's still raining. I don't know. Basically, I want to get a flat line here. I want to basically play on Minecraft super flat. Let's make it so I can fly. And then let's just start deleting stuff. Get out of here. Missing kids poster. Get out of here. Out of here. I did not mean to do that. There's an undo. Good. Can I get rid of this thing? I can. Get at. Nope. Nope. I want to get rid of the bush. I want to get rid of the bush. I don't even get rid of the bush. Okay, the bush is here. Can we get rid of the fire? You can get rid of the fire. Oh my gosh. Wait. You can literally get rid of the... Get rid of this garbage. I don't want that there. Or you can't get rid of this? Oh, you can. Okay. Let's get rid of that. This ugly thing. All right. Now, I got to replace the fire with something better. Let's just get some torches here. Let me stop flying for a second. You know what? Never mind. Feels weird to not have a fire. I feel like I need to have a fire. All right. Now we're ready. Let's have... What should our wall be made out of? What would be the coolest thing to have our base wall, our modded base wall made out of? Let's see if I can get any inspiration here. Now, this is the most modded... It makes me want to do this. This is the most modded base. So what if our wall was just... Wait, can I like... How do I stretch this? Oh my gosh. We can make a mythic chest. Oh, baby. We can make a mythic chest modded wall. Hold on. Well, I don't want to do like... I don't want to make it too crazy unrealistically stretched. Can you like copy and paste? Oh, wait, I just did. Wait, how'd I do that? Oh, you can okay, I know how to copy and paste. All right, let's make a mythic chest wall. Well, I'm not going to actually copy and paste those because it needs to be taller. If we're doing a mythic chest wall, it needs to be taller. Like that. Oh my gosh. This is going to be... This is just... We're just aura farming at this point. All right, this is going to be our base. Let's move it... Nope. Let's move it out a bit. Like right there. And now I'm going to copy and paste. And this is going to be our wall. Interesting. Imagine you're the deer. Hold on, I don't gotta imagine. I am the deer. All right, let's stop being the deer. Imagine you're the deer and this is what you come up to. It's gonna be a square base or like something kind of like that because okay, we don't want daytime. Or sorry, we don't want nighttime right now. I was gonna say it's gonna be a squarish base because I am not making a circle with these. That is for sure. Let's do a couple more and then we'll make a turn here. Bro, this is gonna be nuts. Let's do one more and now we're gonna make a turn. Oh, it actually looks cool from the back too. Gotta rotate this now. This way. Look, everyone, I'm a professional builder. All right, now we can copy and paste. Now it's going quicker. Now that I'm used to the buttons and how to do things, now it's going much quicker. It kind of looks like almost like a Japanese style wall. Like the design of it looks cool. Ooh, I should make a bunny. Hold on. Bunny, you're coming in here. We're gonna have a bunny overlord. Can I make him bigger? Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Oh my god. What happened to him? Oh no. Oh no. He is now... Whoa. Okay. Forget that. I'm sorry. That never happened. Bunny, are you okay? I don't think the bunny's okay. Okay, we don't worry about that bunny. That never happened. All right, let me shut up and finish this wall. All right, let's finish our last wall here. This is honestly looking sick. Bro's still looking for a bunny foot. Can we make him, let's paint him a certain color. Can we paint him pink? Peltrator, we just made him pink. We just made the Peltrator pink. My work here is done. Peltrator, you're kind of short. Let me help you with that. There you go. Oh my gosh, we just killed the Peltrator. Don't worry. That never happened. Can we undo? Oh my gosh, you can't undo that. All right, Peltrator's dead body's right there. Cool. Shoot, I just realized we are going to need like an entrance and an exit for this, I feel like. If we're just really, you know, if we're making a base that's functional, we're going to need an entrance and an exit. So I'm thinking it's actually going to be over here. So let's actually make this kind of cave inward. And then it could be sort of oh my gosh, we're going to attack tonight. Interesting. Let's have this cave inward forward, and it'll work as sort of an opening. Hold on, I'm kind of working on the fly here. Just like this. We gotta skip the day. Cultists ain't getting in here. I mean, actually, they're trying to, but I'm on God mode, so they're not gonna even try to attack me. Wait, I forgot you could open these. All these chests are still openable. They're still mythic chests. Wait, that's ouch. That's still so funny. They're still mythic chests, bro. That's actually funny. We have a functioning wall here. All right. Speaking of, let's finish that. And if we stop flying and we get out of the build tools real quick, is this something we could walk through? No. Oh my gosh. Interesting. I am too fat. Let's make these slightly thinner. Just these two right here. Perfect. And now we have an opening. Wait, I kind of want to open one of these. You know, I just want to see what it looks like. Is what I get inside going to be huge if I open it and the thing's massive? I'll have to replace it though because it'll look out of whack. Oh my gosh. That's so weird. Wait, oh, kunai came from it. Now this chest looks all messed up, bro. It's an open chest. It looks weird. I gotta get rid of that. I gotta get rid of that. Get out of here. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make for the entrance, because we can literally edit anything, I'm gonna make a giant torches. All right, so here's the entrance to our mythic chest base here. So let me just make some more. Actually, I have torches. If I put like 2 torches out front, they're gonna look so tiny, right? They're gonna look so tiny next to the giant base. But if we go with our building tools and then I just make it taller and well, that looks dumb if I make it wider. How much taller could I make it? Well, obviously as tall as I want, but I don't want it to look too stupid. Unfortunately, the fire doesn't also stay at the top, but the light of it does. So that's cool. There's no reason for me to make it big. Ooh, can I color it like gold or something? Yes, we have gold torches. I repeat, we have gold torches. I know they're yellow, but they're gold. I don't really care. So now when you're walking in, you have the gold torches leading you through. They still got light coming in. All right, buddy. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Just get out of here. No one likes you. Infinite sack. Get in my infinite sack. All right. Wait, can I change the color of the grass? Hold on. We need to, oh, is that the dead bunny? Rest in peace. I don't even know, bro. What can we do with that? This is his soul right here. This is the dead bunny soul. Gosh darn it, man. I'm sorry. You know what? Oh, hold on. No, I just fell. All right, we're safe now. What was I doing? Forget the bunny. Can we color the grass a different color? Because I'm kind of, green looks okay, but you know what? Hold on. I also need more torches. We just need more torches places. Put one over there. Put one in that corner. Bro, I love this. How you can just fly and do everything. This does cost Robux, by the way, the sandbox mode for this game. I'm sure some of you are wondering. It's like 500 Robux. All right, torch there, torch there. Very nice. We are more lit up. I want to paint the grass. What if it was just like, oh my gosh, we can make it even more green. Wait a second. Does it look better, more green? Or does it kind of look ugly? I feel like that's too green. Ooh, we can go like, this is cool. Like a little, almost like a, I don't know. This looks like I can't even describe what this is like, but it looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like this color. It's like a more of a relaxing, like, why is this torch green? It's more of like a relaxing, like Zen type. I'm gonna leave this like here for now. I really wish I could, I can't seem to get rid of this, this bush right here. Yo, at night? Bro, we need more torches. Hold on. Wait, what else wait, can't we just copy the fire? Oh, I just painted the fire. Wait, we can paint the fire! Oh my, well, oh, we can paint the logs of it. Wait, look. Whoa, we'll look good for a fire color. Red? Maybe like a darker red? Because that like copies, yeah, that like copies the color of the mythic chest. Wait, can we make this fire bigger? No, we just got rid of it. Whoops. Can we make it bigger? I can't find a way to make it bigger. Oh, that's not where I want to do it. Okay, we're not doing that. We are not messing with the size or shape of the fire. I believe, yeah, maybe not. I can make more than one, but that feels like cheating. I just copy and pasted like 5 fires, so now the middle part is brighter. All right, we need more lights here. You know what? The fire's too bright. We need more lights on the edges. We need more torches. All right, let's stop flying. Let's pretend we're playing normally real quick. This looks pretty cool already, and I haven't really done anything. All right, let me get some inspiration here. I can also take stuff from anywhere in the map. All right, let's have a bed section. I need to make a living room or a bedroom here. Why is it underground? Oh, there we go. All right, my bedroom is not supposed to be, that's not supposed to be yellow. Where are we putting this? Maybe in the back corner here. Yeah, like right there. And then would it look dumb if we made it bigger? Oh no, wait, the model doesn't stretch with the, wait a second. So the model of it only stretches with the, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, this actually looks cool. It's like a higher up bed and here's a little seating area to like, I don't know, it just looks cool like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. Unfortunately, if I paint it, it makes the entire thing like one color, so it would look dumb. So I can't really mess with that. Let's make it daytime. Peltman's back. All right, so there's the bed. I want to get some outside. You know what? I do want a giant tree. Hold on. I did not want to paint that blue. I gotta stop painting things. I do want a giant tree in my base. That would look sick. Let's get it in here. It's kind of awkward. Giant tree, and now let's make it even more giant. Bro, there's still a cultist here. What are we doing? Get out of here, you bald fraud. Get at no. Even with unlimited kunai, I can't even hit him. All right, he's dead. Let's make this tree. I like making things bigger, but I don't want it to like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want it to look stupid. Wait, I gotta click on it. All right, here we go. Like how much bigger can it get before it looks dumb? I mean, that doesn't look stupid. If it goes wider like that, it looks stupid. Just a little bit. Okay, we have a big tree here. This is like a tree of life. That looks sick. Let me go get some more inspiration across the map. I could bring anything here, bro. I could do anything. It's just limited to my imagination. So I gotta be creative here. Let's go fly faster. Bro, I could just take the entire house. Wait, how does that work? Can you pick up the entire house? Oh my gosh, wait, you can pick up the entire house. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. What if I take the house, but let's make it small? We could make a house for like a bunny or something, but we gotta make it smaller. Hold on. This is funny. Unfortunately, this like comes stuck with the grass underneath it though, which is kind of annoying. Let's make this smaller. How come I can't make it smaller? Oh, you can only make it bigger. No, you can't make it smaller. At least I'm not like a professional with these building tools at all. I think you can only make it bigger. You know what? Here, this is what I'm gonna do. Let's put a house right here. This actually looks nice. This is all like make believe, right? This is our protector. This is our like bug out house. If our main base is getting messed up, we go in here. Wait, bro, can I paint this entire house? Oh my gosh, that is hideous. Can I paint it? Oh, wait, that looks sick. The black house that fits like the story of like that's my secret hidey house where I have to go to if my main base is getting, you know, attacked. This is like an ultra. Let me stop flying. This is like an ultra hidey house. Wait, is everything? Yo! That is sick! The all-black house, that looks so cool. That is like a horror game. That looks sick. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Everything is all black. That looks so cool. That is so cool what you can do with this game now. That looks awesome. That was like a creepy like little... Oh, I can't shut the door though. Now that I opened it. Whatever. Wait, I want to give it a torch. Hold on, watch this. I want to give it a torch, but I also want the torch to match the vibe. So we're going to copy and paste the torch, put it there, but then I'm going to make it like a gray torch. Why can't I make it a gray torch? Here we go. Like just a dark, more, yeah, like a darker aesthetic torch. That is awesome. I kind of want to remove all these big trees around here. Nah, I might save it for the end. Not gonna lie. Let's work on the inside. You can kind of see where I took the why am I freaking out here? You can kind of see where I took that house from. All right, this space right here, it needs a king. Okay, I kind of don't want it to be a wolf. I wish I could make. I just made the bunny black. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I wish I could make the. Oh my gosh. Let me take a bunny with me. Hold on. Bro, he just walked through. That's crazy. He just walked through the chest base. Wait, I think I can anchor him there. I don't know how that works. Yeah, you can't make these bigger. They end up just glitching out, unfortunately. Wait, we can spawn NPCs. Wait, why don't we just spawn the deer in here? With the deer? Wait, what is he doing? Why is he running in place? He left. Oh, because he can't be near the fire. What if we just had a bear? Bears are cute if they don't try to kill you. What do we think? Bear blocks? What do you look like when you're bigger? Let's find out. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I'm so sorry. All right, we're not going to mess with the bear's size, but we will name him and paint him. He will be my... Oh my gosh. The issue is it paints the whole thing. He will be a red bear to match the red aesthetic here. And his name will be Rupert. Red Rupert. Rupert the red bear. Okay. We need like more in this base. What am I doing? Rupert the red bear. Nice to meet you. You know what? Let's get something nice here. Let's have a little gardening section because it's all free. Looks kind of good at night with Rupert the red bear. Rupert, don't step on you're stepping on the crops. All right, this is supposed to be a modded base though. So I think in terms of making it modded, I think we need some green farm plots. That looks better in terms of it being modded. Perfect. We have our tree of life. Let's get more creative with what we spawn. Oh my gosh, wait. We can spawn a basketball. Go to the build tools. Can we make the basketball huge? Nope, it just falls through the floor. It literally just falls through the floor. Well, we're gonna have a basketball corner for Rupert the red bear just in case he wants to play basketball. So let's go up this a bit and spawn a bunch of basketballs. Rupert, listen to me. If you want to play with basketball... Oh, geez. I have done something that I can't undo. That is not ideal. Basketball base. You know what? We've gone too far, baby. This is a modded game. Basketball base. Basketball base. Basketball base. Yes. I hope you like basketball. This is the basketball base. Rupert is trying to burn alive in the fire because he hates basketball. I'm sorry, bro. And one of the basketballs is going to be golden. Just kidding. I can't change the color of that. I don't know why. Did Rupert Rupert die? Oh no, he's back there. I got scared. Wait, what if we made the trees black too? So it looked like a creepy, like, oh yeah, that is cool. Okay, this is the vibe. This is the vibe. I kind of regret, we're gonna make this a spooky, why is this one yellow? We're gonna make this like a spooky base. I kind of regret making the basketballs here. I could probably get rid of them by doing this. Yeah, just dropping that. So the balls that are there, they get messed up. Yeah, there we go. The basketball thing was a dumb idea. Let's be honest. All right, we got the black trees leading into the spooky. Oh, this is sick, man. Bro, this game actually has watchtowers. Wait, it has watchtower blueprints. This was from like, I think the first ever admin abuse, they had these. Bro, wait, we need a watchtower. We need numerous. I did not mean to do that to the watchtower. That is not what I meant to do. I want to rotate it. We need watchtowers on our base. Let me stop flying. Bro, how come when I like extend it though, it looks kind of cool in a weird way. Anyways, if we have normal watchtowers like this, yeah, that's cool. And then up here on the watchtower, let's spawn a bunch of rifle ammo, a rifle up here as well. So if you want to go be a watchtower guy, the stuff's up there for you to do so. All right, I'm at the point where this base looks cool. And like, I love this house as well, being like painted in black. It looks cool and like a little horror-y, but I think it's time with Rupert still here. I think it's time to really just make this dumb and modded because I'm not an interior designer, let's be honest. You know what this can be? This can be like an arena for things to fight because we can spawn in, look at this, look at this. We can spawn in NPCs, like a bunch of Juggernaut cultists, and we can make it, let me find how, I forget. Yeah, NPCs attack other NPCs. We gotta toggle that on, and then look, if we spawn in, like, oh, that's the wrong one. So if we spawn in, like a bunch of Juggernaut cultists here, they're just gonna start attacking each other. Oh my gosh, Juggernaut cultist tower. Who's gonna be the last one? Who's gonna be the last one? They're hurting each other as they're flying up. What is going on? They should be hurting each other. I don't know why they're not. What about the deers? Oh my gosh. This is getting a little weird. The Rupert's taking them on a ride. What is going on here? Okay. They were supposed to attack each other. I'm not sure why they're not. All right. To end the video, let's just get as crazy as possible. Let's bring this number up to like 75 NPC spawns at a time. And then just boom. Bunnies. Have it rain bunnies. Oh my gosh. It's raining bunnies. It takes a minute. It gets laggy right here. And then they end up exploding. Bunny base. We are making bunny base. And they're all leaving because they all walk through the walls. That's crazy. Well, his base looked cool for a second. What about 75 cultists? There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hold, they're attacking each other. Hold on. I died. How'd I die? I have God mode on. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. What is going on? They're all killing me. Whatever. That's the video. That's my modded base. It looked cool. I'm sure I could do more of these maybe later on. I don't know. Just a dumb video. See ya.